good.
It's fire.
Yeah.
Legally distinct LeBron.
There's a reason that, that
It's
isn't the
spelled
official
differently.
name in the game.
Yeah.
And it's Slam Dunk, Ranno.
Yeah, slam dunk.
Which George, our community manager, came up with because apparently my name of Basketball Ranno wasn't, cool enough. So
Basketball
Slam Dunk.
Ranno is a bit like...
Yeah.
Kind of right on the nose.
Yeah.
Slam Dunk has a little bit more meat to
Like,
it.
what do
you
you
know
call him? Sports Ranno. It's like
I've been
the same
making
thing.
games for a long time, all right? Sometimes you just run out of ideas and you just write the thing.
Guys,
and
it's
you just
lower
ship it.
resolution Kragg. What do you...
Hey, sometimes I'm just out of ideas. We just got to ship the thing. And,
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
You make it work, my guy.
But George was right. Slam Dunk Ranno's cooler, and therefore you can. That's the skin, and then there's a palette.
Ooh.
Oh,
my.
my.
Wow.
Well, lucky for Leffen, I0N killed himself.
Yeah, I think I went a little too hard on that one. I just didn't stop himself in time. But it's one of the things I know Leffen frustrated about is Kragg, man. Kragg menace for sure. But I0N, he's just so good at just bulldozing people, right? Like even at this level, there's some matches he would just run over you like a clean 2-stock. So
I think if I0N has that stock happen 3 times in a row, that's a happy win for him.
Yes. 1000%, bro.
Well, Leffen did say his goal was to outperform every non-Kragg and fleet.
Yes.
And there's one on the other side of losers' quarters, which means they could outplace him. So, in his own words, he needs to beat I0N to guarantee that he achieves his goal.
Leffen has to win this one or hope that Ron loses and they tie.
Yes.
And it's nothing more than just pride at that point. That's the funniest part.
Oh,
I actually like that. The way I0N kind of approached that, he went super high to kind of dodge the dart attempt. And now he's got the pillar out there for a little extra insurance on the recovery.
It's almost like having the bubble out there.
Ooh, Leffen, very diligent and still gets the KO.
You also saw right before that, Leffen threw a needle out to break the pillar off screen so that interaction didn't happen again.
Yeah.
That's
He's doing a great job. I mean, when he has, like, advantage, he makes a pretty good string of it. He seems to get a good amount of hits in.
Oh, that offstage pillar, that was scary right there. I felt like that was dinner for Leffen right there.
Damn.
Lev did say it himself. He called him, maybe it's bold, but I actually don't think he's too far off. He said he's the best edge guarder here.
From a lot of the ways we've seen him approach it, I don't think that's even like controversial at all. I think he's very much
I think
up there.
it's up to him or Cake at that point. Because Cake is also phenomenal at chasing people off.
And both their characters complement that too.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, getting stomped. Yeah, that's a tough one. That dare.
Leffen is laughing, I think, because I0N fist bumped after doing that.
But did he?
If I0N hit that dare, I'm like, yeah.
I mean,
I thought you meant he like went the fist bump.
Fist pumped in
Good
the air.
game one, man. Good game one.
Hey, good game.
we heard it from Leffen last time he was on the mic that mid-set he is already drafting the tweets up. And I feel like we are cooking one up as we speak.
Which is like the worst thing to do. It's a Category 4 issue, Alfred, which means an out-of-game issue.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That's from the BBC podcast.
And I know so much more now. Are we just running it back here?
I think so, man. A dojo.
I mean, to be fair, he was winning pretty handedly. He just lost his stock at 50%.
Also, no pillar on the table. He has to get this edge guard right
It's
here.
huge.
Oh, my
what?
God.
No, Leffen, come on, bro.
That is brutal.
And that's like so uncharacteristic too. Like he does not make
Yeah.
mistakes like that often. So
That is a very high pressure situation because knowing Kragg has no pillar, I feel like that's when other players see red.
Yeah.
Because they know they have to kill him now because when you don't know when you're going to get that chance again.
Oh,
I can't believe that up smash. It wouldn't have hit anything.
okay. Oh, up strongs. Yeah, back-to-back whiff in there. And that's creating some big openings for I0N.
Ooh,
He's not going to hesitate. This is bad news for Leffen. Has the bubble to extend the recovery. Rolls on, but doesn't get the edge guard.
I like using the bubble, though, because I feel like earlier he was just hoping to hold out and wait for I0N to go back to stage. But I0N wins that battle.
Yeah.
I cannot believe he threw out the Nair to try to play around all the ledge invincibility or on the teching, and it just didn't matter. Oh, that's a head shake from Leffen.
Yeah, you see him SMHing for sure.
Yeah.
I love those moments come like he's crafting the tweet right now.
It does look like he's got tweet eyes. But you can't have tweet eyes. It's still doable.
There it is.
Yeah.
Eyes on the prize, man. It's Rivals. There can be some big swings for sure, but
Yeah.
Dan
Dan,
said he has those games where he just bulldozes you.
correct me on this one, Dan. Parry in Rivals 1 was frame 3, and it's frame 6 in this one, right?
I think it was frame 2, right? It was even faster. It's like one startup that could go into roll and then came out the very next frame.
Well, I feel like the special part about here, I think parry is kind of reserved for the very obvious moves because of that. And I think Kragg down B is maybe the biggest offender of that.
Oh,
so I feel like every time we run up shield, I think that's a free parry if you really want to. And that's
I think even in Rivals 2, the down B is very parable. But the problem is, I mean, in Rivals 1, it's also, it's like they're using it at times when you're like, you've already committed or you're in disadvantage.
Oh my!
That is how you get with that.
Oh my God! I've never seen that interaction before.
Yeah, me neither. That's funny. Well, because he dropped shield to do it, right? So we don't have shields in Rivals 1, so it's like not exactly the same.
Wow. And I felt like Leffen was picking up some momentum on that final stock. It's a shame.
Yeah.
And then he got his shit blown smooth off.
that's a time that?
Didn't look like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It might be RNG a little bit because like the needles are spawning like all kinds of places and rates, but it looked like he'd seen that interaction before. To go for it, so.
Oh, that's insane, but it gives him a 2-0 lead here against Leffen and consistently running it back to Hodojo, these close quarters battles. And that rock.
Oh, that's
tough.
I don't even think he tried to get the bubble. I think he just said, let me kill myself.
We're also running it back on the 3rd time in a row.
Yep.
I think.
Hodojo.
I don't know what the suggestion is at that point.
Okay. Nice. Still some wiggle room for Leffen here. I think forcing him off that pillar consistently does give him a good interaction when he has to come back to the stage.
Oh, yeah. Leffen is so good at edge guarding, and I think in this matchup you especially have to be that. But Kragg acts like a wounded animal, and that is when he's at his most lethal, when he has to recover. And I think every Kragg is just so rehearsed in how they need to get back to stage.
They're very good at reversals.
Yeah. ZB in particular, that's kind of like what he was really good at in Rivals 1 too.
Damn. It's looking a little tough right now.
Yeah,
he didn't connect on the bubble too to help the recovery.
Oh, yeah.
All right, breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. Oh, there's the let it go part. All right.
Tweet has been fully drafted, folks. It's time to hit send.
All right,
Fire taunt, though, low-key.
Yeah, that's true.
Fire taunt. I like the way it sounds.
Gotta stretch it out first.
Do you feel like a man when you push her around?
Yeah. Don't get it twisted. Ranno wins that matchup barely.
Wow!
Barely.
Wow.
Even or like 0.5.
I do see what you're talking about with
Ranno
propaganda now.
Yeah. He just doesn't know how to fight Kragg very well.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Is there like a particular reason you think he continued to go back to Hodojo?
Yeah, that's what I was
I
gonna ask.
have no idea, actually.
I
don't see any reason to.
Explain why Ranno wins, because I noticed.
Wins or even. He just has a way better punish game, edge guard.
Skill
issue, I guess.
I saw a very common occurrence, which was him attempting to edge guard you.
Yeah, he's not very good at it.
And then, so you think you're just putting all the blame
That was
on
crazy,
Leffen.
bro. That was crazy.
Nobody knows you can do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never seen that interaction before.
I don't know if it's consistent, but to me it feels consistent.
Okay, right on.
So who beats you? Which Ranno does it?
Huh? Which Ranno does it?
Yeah. Which Ranno's better than you?
Maybe Asashi, and he's not even here. Well, he's here in the venue, but not in the tournament. I think he's the best one by far.
But you're saying maybe.
Maybe, yeah. We go pretty even. So.
Okay.
I got to quote something. Leffen was saying that he thinks he might be one of the best edge guarders in the building. How do you feel about that?
I think he is, just not with Ranno. You know.
Or you mean not with Ranno?
You mean
or not against Kragg?
against Kragg?
Oh, wait. See, I am or he is?
No, he is.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think he's one of the best ones?
I think in other games. I just don't think he does it as well in this game. I think
he. Okay.
I don't know.
I thought that was the quote was like they were saying in this game.
There's
right?
definitely more mix-ups he could have gone for.
Interesting.
I kind of did like needles or fair, and I just had to worry about that. So it just seemed like a very simple gameplay.
Can I ask another question? What would you say the matchup spread is for maybe like Fleet Kragg?
Horrible. Wait.
Yeah, I mean you said Ranno slightly wins. What is it?
I think Ranno's the best character in the game. Just by like this much. And then right under it's like Fleet, Kragg, Raster. And then the rest of the characters.
So Ranno beats Kragg, Fleet beats Kragg.
I think Ranno goes even or beats everybody.
Okay.
I mean, the raster comment right there. What raster? What raster makes you think he's like up there? That level?
You play. It's like his weakness. Raster's weakness is he has so many options. You're overwhelmed with options.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that is kind of a weakness, but you know, it's a good one to have.
That's not bad. Okay, I love that.
What do you think Kragg's weakness is?
Floaties and yeah, he's really good. Kragg's like number 3 or 2. He's very, very broken. He's insane.
Well, you're still in the event. You're on to loser semis. Is there someone you want to face?
Huh?
Do you care who you go against in loser semis?
I don't care.
Okay.
I like both players.
All right, well, good luck.
Yeah,
all right.
Thank you.
Best of luck. Nice.
Dan, you brought this up earlier where you said that every player kind of ranks characters differently. And I think it is entirely through like